that's not really like selling them on doing it. That's just like suggesting and hoping they do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like going to the door, like, you should get windows done sometime. Nice, all right, I'll catch you later, and then just leave. You know what I mean? That's suggesting versus closing. When you do the job, be like, you can either like incentivize, maybe like cut the tax by 5%, or you can just be like, hey, and there's also so many ways. Just literally ask. Just be like, hey, like, would it be crazy if you left? Or start with like, hey, like, so like, how was the job? Do you think it was awesome? Like, what do you think? And they're like, yeah, it was great. Totally cool. Well, awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you for like giving us a shot. We're just starting out in business, and I think like obviously like reviews are super important. Would it be cool if you gave us a review? Yeah, awesome. Okay, perfect. I'll send you a link right now. We can just bang it out. And then just they write the review.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only weird if you make it weird.
Yeah, of course. So just kind of like make them do it right in front of you.
Well, don't make them, but just like, if they say yes, you're like, okay, cool, thank you. I'll send you the link right now. Appreciate it. And then just kind of stay at the door. And then like, it's kind of just like the context of the situation that they'll just do it. In the same way that when you're collecting an e-transfer, you could just like be like, hey, cool, awesome. Here's a text, send an e-transfer, and then leave. They'll never fucking send the e-transfer. Like, they will sometimes, but like, they'll send it the night of, they'll send it the next day. It's just life gets in the way. Versus if you're like, cool, job looks awesome, whatever, like walk around or don't, and you're like, cool, well, it comes to $250 plus tax, comes to $250 or $260, $250. Do you want to do cash, check, or e-transfer? And they're like, do you guys do e-transfer? They're like, yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll just send you a text with the like email. And they're like, okay. And then you just send them the text. And then you're like, yeah, like e-transfer is a bit funky. I'll just kind of walk you through it. And then could you just send me back a text with the confirmation number? And they're like, okay. And then you just stand there. And then they just send the review right in front of your face. Or not the review, the like e-transfer. So just do the same with a like review.
Okay. Sounds good.